Good morning. This is Robert Goodman here on Positive Strokes, Staying Clean with the Confessions of My Recovery, keeping it real with my recovery. I'm so happy that you are here on YouTube at Positive Strokes, Staying Clean. And I want to share some things with you. I started doing my live stream on TikTok, but I'm moving it back to YouTube, Positive Strokes Staying Clean, and I will be here every day, Monday through Saturday at 7:30 a.m. Arizona time, talking about recovery. Yes, I will be talking about recovery. My name is Robert Goodman, and I created Positive Strokes Staying Clean. I also created channels on Facebook about recovery, Instagram about recovery, TikTok about recovery. So I've been doing this for a minute, and I've been sharing my strength and hopes. I've been in active addiction for 40 years, and I have years now in recovery. And I don't focus on how many years. I believe that your recovery is the amount that time and effort you put in your recovery will determine what your recovery is. It doesn't matter how much time you have, it's how much you put into your recovery will determine how much recovery is in you and how you can stay clean and sober. When I did the work on Robert got better. If Robert doesn't do the work on himself, he doesn't get better. He reverts back to his primary purpose of getting high. So he has to pay attention to himself and his actions and his deeds and his thoughts and why he feels the way he feels about things that happen on a daily basis. That means that I have to pay close attention to me. And by me paying close attention to Robert, I become a better person to myself and others, and I protect my recovery foremost. Because I remember addiction destroyed my life. I understand that instead of me taking care of the trauma and the pain and situations that happen to me and learn from them and go through the pain and accept it, what has happened, and move forward, I would not be in the position that I am today. I would have not been in active addiction for 40 years because I would have been handling what I needed to handle because it happened to me. But what I did was I medicated myself so I would not feel the emotional and mental pain because I could not handle the pain. So this is my way out by medicating myself so I won't feel that pain anymore. So I had to work on Robert to make Robert better. So I firmly believe that your recovery is based on how much time and effort you put into your recovery and how much you love and you care about yourself and how much you understand why you did the things you did under the circumstances and the mind frame at that particular time in your life. You cannot play the situation in your head the right way if you look at it the way you look at life now on life's terms. Because you looked at that situation in your active addiction and caused you to act a certain way. So, it's a lot to think about, isn't it? Recovery is a beautiful thing. It truly is. And I hope and I pray that each and every one person that is working on their recovery, that chose recovery instead of addiction, live their best life. And I know how Robert lives his best life is because he pays attention to Robert's actions, his deeds, and how he feels about things that happens to him and the things around him. So that means I have to spend a lot of time focusing on Robert. Means I don't have time to dilly-dally in other people's business because I don't have no control over nobody else but Robert. And I do as long as I pay attention to myself. So we will be here Monday through Saturday talking about recovery. We will definitely, and we'll get to the point where we will have a discussion, but for now, we're just going to share about the things that we can do to better ourselves and to stay focused moving forward in our recovery. Recovery has given me way more dreams and happiness that I've ever received in my entire life. So I hope and I do pray that each and every one of y'all receive the same blessings as recovery has given me. Our life far beyond my dreams. This is Robert Goodman here on Positive Stroke, Staying Clean, wishing you a great and wonderful day. And remember, Monday through Saturday, we will be here. I hope that this introduction to a long relationship on a daily basis from Monday through Saturday at 7:30 Arizona time will be about talking about recovery, positive strokes, staying clean. You have a great and wonderful day.